Hello there, Capricorn. How are you doing? I've got your end of December 2023 tarot reading. I'm going to do a Celtic cross and also look at the astrology a little bit and take some of these oracle cards and finish off with a major arcana and a romance love angel card for you. So let's see if we can open some mental doors and just find a different perspective on your situation. Maybe you can see things from a different angle. That's what I love about the tarot. You just get a new perspective and maybe even see the other person's point of view. That's another way of looking at things. I'm trying to put this so you can see where they are. Okay, in the shot. Right, let's turn them over together. Oh, very nice. You've got okay, so there's the Two of Cups, which is, two people looking lovingly at each other, very connected in union. And then also the Five of Cups. So there's some sadness about a connection, maybe a loving, someone that you've shared, loving times with. Someone, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it kind of looks like it is in this instance. So, when you've been with someone for a while and you just enjoy their company, and when you've been with someone for a bit and then when they're not around, you kind of feel a bit lost. So it's got that energy about it with the Five of Cups right next to it. So we'll see what the other cards are saying. But as ever with this, you're going to obviously have this on your mind for a while. And I think your emotions might be quite deep. It's going to be sort of under the surface. Other people might not particularly know what's up, but you'll be kind of feeling it, on the inside. So it might be still waters run deep about some kind of missing somebody. Okay, the base of the spread, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be have you got your feet in two camps, Capricorn? That's a feeling I'm getting with this. Maybe someone's traveling, or maybe you're needing to travel, so you're not around somebody that you normally enjoy being with. There's a temporary energy with this Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like juggling something, sort of trying to carry on, but things are not stable. Things are a bit uncertain. Wow, well, you've got the Knight of Cups as well. So definitely something where you've offered yourself, Capricorn, romantically, or someone has offered to you something romantic. The Knight of Cups is really a lovely energy. It's kind of heartfelt and romantic. So kind of coming in and saying, oh, shall we do this together, darling? Or, sending flowers, maybe romantic messages, very quite old fashioned, that kind of thing, quite just adorable, really, with this Knight of Cups. So towards somebody that you feel connected to. What's at the top of the spread? Ooh, the Justice card. Okay. Libra energy, obviously, with this. Um, I don't know. Is somebody going through a legal system for some reason, and is that causing you not to be together? Very unusual. In two minds about something. I don't know. I mean, somebody could be in trouble with the law, I guess. I don't know. Or if it's, yeah. Oh, the Sun card. Wow. Well, I mean, I used to always think the Sun card was like, wow, hooray, the sun's shining, everything's great and prosperous and wonderful. That can be true. And, it could be. Because you've got enough cards here that are positive, and the Justice card is about being upright and doing the right thing. Maybe you're feeling like you have to abstain from something because of wanting to be morally correct. Yeah, maybe you've got your fingers in many pies, Capricorn, or somebody has that you're dealing with, because the Sun also has this other meaning, and it can be about the truth, and it's like hard truth, things being exposed. It's not very forgiving, is it? The sunlight. I mean, if you're in the open sun in a hot country with no shelter or shade, it can feel pretty intense. So I feel like some of you, if you were trying to kind of do something that was not above board, maybe it's been exposed and you're having to step back, but you feel quite disappointed. You still are missing somebody. Interesting energy. Okay, then as you move forward, you've got the Five of Wands. So there's this competitive energy, jostling with others for position. You can't quite relax with this. Fives are a temporary kind of difficulty, temporary challenges. So you might be having to roll your sleeves up and like dig in about something that's important to you, but you're having to prove yourself. Okay, Capricorn, or someone is having to prove themselves to you. maybe if you sense that somebody's got a third party situation going on, maybe you're trying to make sure that they pull their socks up in some way, as if to say, okay, if you want the goodies, you have to get your ducks in a row first. So maybe you're being called to account, or you're asking someone else to sort themselves out. And then you've got the strength card. So that is like taking control of animal desires, and being more of a peaceful energy, a stabilizing influence. Okay, it's a very powerful card. So sort of being in control of um, your fiery kind of instincts could be yeah, a choice as well here. So you might be trying to make a decision in some way. Maybe you're battling with your own with this Five of Wands. You could be battling with yourself about what's morally right. With that Five of Wands there, that could be something. um it's encouraging you to kind of be positive and behave kind of in a peaceful way. It's passionate but peaceful at the same time. So not being a wild beast, but behaving in a way that's more conducive to everyone having what they want. Okay, behaving in a way that's more honorable. Okay, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. So that the hand of fate comes in, and it's like a miracle almost with this. So I mean, judging by the card, we'll see what the last card is. Is the Wheel of Fate going to be in your favor? I mean, it is upright, so that would suggest it is. But yeah, there's someone in your life who's kind of rolling in quickly. It could be a new job or a new home, or a significant person as well has come into your life, and it's kind of bowling you over. Everything you thought was uh, the status quo is changing. Perhaps what's the overriding energy? Ooh, yes, for sure. Some of you are definitely moving towards an upgrade in a relationship. It's exclusivity here. So it feels like you're going to go through a temporary period of longing for somebody, a temporary challenge, but fate is on your side. I mean, maybe if it's you that has to release yourself from a previous kind of commitment, or the other person, it feels like it's saying it's you, Capricorn, saying you've got to release yourself from something. It's going to be easier than you think. Perhaps your previous partner is ready to move on as well. They could have met someone, or they just want to be released anyway. The chances are it hasn't been working for a while. So, um, it's all good. It's all good. So I think you're free, actually. You're going to be free quicker than you think to move on. And, perhaps marriage is on the cards with somebody. Okay, let's look at these oracle cards here. You've got this lovely card of number 38, the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So this is about the heart center, and it's saying that you are actually recovering from a previous heartbreak, or perhaps your person is, and they're ready, or you're ready to receive love in a much more high vibration way than you were previously. You're ready to heal your heart, and yeah, with this comes a more easier state to be in, the love energy, which is the highest vibration of all. So you're attracting that energy to you. Okay. And then you've got the blessings with the rainbow card here, which is gorgeous. So it's like counting your blessings through a difficult period, where you've felt um, yeah, it feels like, some of you definitely have gone through a very painful separation, and you've kind of there's been some hard truths that have come in, but through this you can actually think, actually, if I know there's a golden opportunity at the end of this rainbow, perhaps to meet my real soulmate, my divine other half, you wouldn't mind, would you? So imagine that, Capricorn. Imagine if you're going through a difficult stage right now, where with a painful breakup. Perhaps your other half has kind of announced something surprising to you, or announced they want a divorce, for example, and you're kind of shocked and hurt. But then a little bit of time goes by, and then you meet this amazing person that you didn't even think of meeting ever, and they just bring you a whole new meaning to your life, which is a higher, much higher. It breaks all the boundaries of what you previously thought. Your glass ceiling has just been lifted up, and it's better than you could have ever imagined. So be brave, Capricorn, or maybe your person has to be brave as they escape, or get away from something previously. And then you've got this crystal, which is helpful for you at this time. And it's, let me say it properly, apophyllite, okay, increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So there you are, because your heart is healing from a previous hurt where somebody wasn't right for you anyway. You're now receiving everything the universe wants you to have. You know, love is coming to you, support, opportunities. And maybe in the past where you felt like, I mean, I'm picturing the judgment card where the people are in grey and they're rising up from their coffins or wherever it's supposed to be. And they were living in the shadows almost. Now, Capricorn, you or your person is going to be living in colour, coming to life. So it's beautiful. Okay, let's look at the major arcana for a further reinforcement of the message. I'm finishing off with the romance angels. By the way, we've got the full moon in Cancer on the 26th of December. We've got flick it. Oh, we've got the wheel again. Luck and fate is on your is very heavily involved in this, by the way. Okay. But yeah, so on the 26th with this full moon in Cancer, there's a challenge coming to a close. So that's really good news because we can see that this was a personal situation here. You know, this was a romantic relationship. So there's going to be a resolve, okay, about some kind of difficult issue. And it is saying it is a good time to move house. So, you know, the Wheel of Fortune could be about moving house. And then, I mean, you've got those two pentacles being between two places. Maybe you're going to finally set up somewhere where it's just for you. But ultimately, it's encouraging us all to behave with kindness, like it's showing us with the Strength card, you know, to act with kindness and compassion to everybody, even if we've been hurt, to soothe any heightened emotions, because the full moon in in Cancer is very intense emotions. Cancerians, I'm a Cancerian, we feel very deeply. So with the Wheel of Fortune, read again. I put my glasses on what it's saying here. Archangel Michael, so that's for protection. Your situation is protected, okay? And it says a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. I'm really getting that, Capricorn, that maybe your other person or yourself, where you feel like you're going to be having to wait or be challenged to maybe escape a commitment. You're not. It feels like the doors are going to open and you're released. I think that yeah, the person that you thought might have been an obstacle is not going to be an obstacle at all. They've had enough too. So yeah, it's time for everyone to move on and have more wholesome and you know, relationships that are actually makes everyone else feel, you know, it's better for everyone. Okay, that's the end of the reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was useful. I'm Barbara James on YouTube and Barbara James Insight. And please do click on like and subscribe to help me grow the channel. And I'll be back again really soon. Love and light to you. Bye for now.